Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Ray. Get videos today from ManReact.
Why do y'all give us a hard time about wanting to be taken care of? Like, we want to keep our money, we want someone to spoil us. We want someone to pay us.
I mean, tell you the truth, we're not even that mad about it. Like, we're mad that you guys aren't willing to do anything for it. That's the problem.
All of our bills. What's something wrong with that? Like, I want to sit back and look cute. I want someone to take care of me, pay all my bills. I want to keep all my money.
What's wrong with taking advantage of men by having them do everything while I do nothing at their expense? Hear yourself. You really had the nerve to say, sit back and look cute.
Me feel bad for wanting a nigga that spend that shit, okay? It's the difference between having a nigga that got money and having a nigga that...
If you got you a man that helps you pay a bill or two, helps you around the house, get your nails and toes did and your hair did, appreciate him. Because these niggas will watch you do everything and don't even bother to help. Just because they know you can.
Help, help, help. That's all I hear. You don't want to do anything but exist.
All I hear is, broke, dusty, musty crusties.
They want you to come into their lives so they can drain your finances with their damn bills.
Where the niggas at who paying bills? Cause I'm not doing this shit no more. Like I'm done. I'm so fucking done. Now I see why these women out here like living good. What a nigga paying their bills? Like, where are they? Because I'm not doing this no more. Like, the car insurance going up. I'm paying rent. I gotta buy food.
They list things as if this is out of the norm. I have rent. I have food. Yeah, basic necessities to live. Yeah, you kind of need that.
I gotta take care of everything. I'm not doing this anymore. Now I see why people
They
stay in
need to take care of
relationships
themselves.
and they're miserable. At least the bills paid. I'm not doing this no more. We're the niggas who spend money, who pay all the bills. Where they at?
The men are focusing on their own bills and running away from you now. No man is coming to
Yeah, we pay all the bills. Our bills.
save you. You have to clock in to pay your own bills.
Niggas be wondering why you don't fuck with them, nigga. I asked you for food. You huffed and puffed. Can I get...
Looks like we have another beggar on our hands. It's just like having another kid when dealing with these women.
Man, we definitely should be putting them in our phones as always begging. You know, always begging number 2.
No thank you.
It's your lucky day because I did some boots on the ground journalism because I was like, how are these people casually affording Birkins and luxury hauls? I know it's commonly thought like everyone's just in credit card debt, but obviously that's not the case for everyone. The answer that I found most commonly is the fact that these women have very high paying jobs themselves. Guess what? They are also married. Because a girl commented on my video saying I make blank a year. I was like, wait, that's literally how much money I make, but I can't afford a Birkin. There was more than one woman, but their husbands pay for almost everything, like the housing expenses, blah, 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 blah. And then they are able to, like with the money they make, buy what they want for themselves. And obviously each month my money is going to my rent, to my car, insurance, utilities, bills, all those great things. But then I had a second and I was like, oh my gosh, if all of that was covered for me, I would be having fucking 6 Birkins on my arm.
I wonder whose fault it is that you have to do everything on your own. Zero accountability.
It's like they barely did the math now. Like, girl math sucks, man.
Why do men complain about spending money on women to go on dates or women that they're...
We literally only complain about it because you women use us for money and food. If you guys actually genuinely liked us and wanted to go out with us, there wouldn't be a problem at all.
trying to pursue, like spending money on them, period. But go to the strip clubs and trick on women who don't even like them, that pretend to like them for their fantasies. Like,
at least we got them to pretend. You don't even do
make
that.
sense. You don't want to spend money on somebody who could potentially like you, but you would rather spend money on somebody who don't really like you at all. And you know that.
Imagine putting in 70 hours per week of work only to pay for potential when I can pay less to get my fantasy fulfilled in one night. Being with you women is a
$40. All I need.
Financial mistake.
So when you're out here trying to date, fellas, beware of women like this. You think you're doing something good by helping her out. She appears to be a damsel in distress, constantly. But there are straight up savages out here. Their only goal is to get you to spend your money on them. They'll lie to you, manipulate you, and gaslight you. to make you
I think savage is a very fitting term for this.
feel bad. They'll be passive aggressive and they will inconvenience you on purpose just to try to get your money, bro. This is what we're dealing with out here in the dating world these days. Don't let nobody trick you, man. Then they'll say things like, I need a provider. I'm looking for a generous man. Yeah, so they can use you. That's why I tell y'all, it's a thing called financial gaslighting, financial manipulation. Bro, the goddamn...
Their main catchphrase is always, if he wanted to, he would. Good thing men are waking up and only
And we don't want to.
using these women for bedroom practice. The dating pool is really contaminated.
You see how I'm in a U-Haul, driving it, moving my own property into my business on my own with no male help. Very independent. Very, I don't give a fuck about you niggas. Very, I'm officially on team pussy. Very, I'm done with dick. Very, this is real, not a joke. Very, I'm a pop up with my girlfriend and she thick as fuck. Very, I might be a stud.
These strong and independent women are always crying about the responsibilities of independence. You could have just hired a moving company like most people who don't have help.
So because you didn't get men to help you move, you changed sex orientation to be with women. Got it.
Information.
Totally
Bitch, I just paid
makes
Netflix.
sense.
Like, what the fuck going on? I feel like Netflix... Because I feel like Netflix scamming me now. Because I just paid they broke ass. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Them shows ain't they goddamn good. I don't give a fuck. I just paid them. I'm tired of paying Netflix. Damn, y'all taking they every goddamn month. Y'all going up a notch. Women, y'all first y'all was charging $6.99. Now y'all talking about something. We got a new update and a new payment is $7.99. I'm tired of paying y'all. It's too much going on. Damn, a bitch can't even live.
This is a guy or a girl?
Every time I turn around, y'all want some goddamn money out of a bitch. Let me live for a minute. Goddamn. Let me be able to breathe the money, smell the money a little bit. Every time I turn around,
This has to be satire.
a bill. Let a bitch breathe. Golly. I can't never have my money to my goddamn self. Every time I turn around, somebody want me to pay some shit. Wi-Fi bill, Netflix bill, cable bill, car note, rent. Man, fuck this.
Welcome to adulthood. The bills won't pay themselves.
You're not getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket, period.
See, that's
and
crazy.
And it's not
That's
even
crazy.
a case where I call it selling. See?
What is it then?
No, because I'm not gonna say pay me and I'm gonna give you.
Asking for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call
right,
it doing
right.
it with class. So I'm gonna ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't wanna talk to you.
That's fine.
She thinks an escort is different from a prostitute. A prostitute with class is still a prostitute.
Nothing I hate more than a man who is stingy with money.
I'm so happy that so many men are financially celibate nowadays and being stingy with your money. I like the term stingy. It's a good term.
I hate that shit. I will cut you off. Shop. And sometimes it's not because they don't.
It's like, who's really cutting who off? You want my money and I don't want to spend it, so you cut me off? Or is it me cutting you off because I'm not spending money on you?
Have enough money to spare, but it's more of just like they're just greedy and stingy, and it's like you have to work for it. I met a man who simply like dropped money on me, okay, first night. So I don't even do none of that stingy, greedy, oh, I'm gonna keep my money to myself until you earn it type of man. I don't do that. Because there will be another man out
So you had one trick that tricked on you super hard, and now that's your new standard.
there who's willing to spend the first day, first date,
Turn
second
into a
date,
prostitute.
third date, forever, pay my bills, pay whatever I want. There will be a man.
I wonder where that man that pays your bills is. He probably realized his worth and bounced. These women think we plant money on trees and have no responsibilities. How can you be broke and proud?
Living alone is so expensive because my bills are like almost $3,000 a month. That includes absolutely everything. And I am not living above my means. I promise you that I am not. All of my bills are reasonable. And I'm just like, but everything nowadays is so expensive that it's just like, even treating yourself feels like a crime.
My bills are outrageous. I think I'm at like $25K a month or something like that. about? Because the studio, the donut shop, all the other stuff put together, I'm at about 25K, almost 30K a month.
And I'm so jealous of married people because I'm like, oh my gosh, you have help. Oh my gosh, stay-at-home moms can just stay home and their man can pay all the bills. Like, I want to be a kept woman so bad. I am so tired of paying bills. I'm so tired of stressing. I just want to be back where I was when I was like 23, 24, where I could save money. Everything was cheap. Now that I'm 27, I feel like it's so hard to save because, again, everything is so expensive. And it's hard out here for single people.
You don't need a man, you need a female roommate. Your rant about single people is because you want a man to shoulder all the bills while you save your money.
Hey ladies. One time I told a dude that when I get married, I want someone who is going to provide for me and pay all of these bills. Duh. He said something to the effect of, you don't want a man, you want a dad. You must not have a dad ever, blah, 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 blah. No, sir. I do have a dad. That's why I want that. My dad spoiled me to death and still does to this day. If I call that man right now and tell him I need some money, it's going to be in my cash app within the next 10 minutes. So you think I'm going to go from that to being in a relationship with a man who don't do nothing for me? Does that make sense to you? Like, just...
Fucking simp parents, simp fathers out there creating entitled women.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's what a man is supposed to...
Fantasizing about being a bum is really wild to me.
Seriously.
I wonder how this is working for you now. Now 36 and still single. You can't make this shit up.
Breaking news. I am now accepting applications for a man because what do you mean it's 10 p.m. at night and I'm outside trying to put air in my tires? What are we talking about right now? What is this?
So you doing a basic life chore, all of a sudden you need men, huh? Wow.
The machine shut off on me and I can't turn it back on. I don't know how to get it started again. I lost the little cap for my tires. The air is just coming out of my tires, and at this point I'm just gonna buy all brand new tires because this is absurd. I don't want to do this anymore, so I'm gonna get back in my car.
This is why companies are just making money hand over fist right now, like in almost every industry, because women are just, I'm just going to replace everything because I don't know what to do.
And I'm going to just pretend that everything's going to be okay because I don't want to do this. I want to be a little lady.
Feminism wins again. If the guy comes and he earns less than $200,000 a year, she's not going to let him touch the tire. We know how it goes.
Ladies, the only time having a boyfriend is worth it is when he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it, and I'll say it again. The only time a man who is your boyfriend, he's not your husband, if you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose? If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you and a boyfriend is...
No other purpose for a boyfriend other than money. Like, again, women just see men as literal walking ATMs.
It's not a legal title. If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing. But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money.
Why do they still believe that if you get married and a man wants to leave you, you get nothing? Like, shut the fuck up with that narrative already.
You're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it. But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free, so he can promise you marriage, he can promise you marriage, Susie marriage, Melina marriage, Selena marriage, all while dating you. Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're gonna be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually...
Do they expect to just get married off the rip and never have to deal with the girlfriend aspect of things? What are you even talking about, you dumbass?
Anyone's girlfriends, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. If you're willing to pay a bill or two.
Tell me you're a hoe without telling me. How hungry do you have to be to push out a stupid video like this? You need to run an ad with hourly rates.
I know he's studying and he's working part-time as well, but I just feel like in terms of finances, it could be a bit more from his side.
What do you mean, like, in terms of, like, you want him to pay more bills, you want him to buy more food?
Like, he does that already, but I just feel like if there was another means of income. He works in the health sector, so I just feel that going in 5 times a week for short hours, it could be better if the hours were actually put together.
What's your thoughts on that, Lucky?
I think she's got an agenda, because why are you asking about my work when I could pay my bills?
So Anna, what do you want from all of this?
What I would like is for us to be at a place where we're financially stable, and I believe like
Good
he has the
girl, he's
potential for
taking
that.
care of the bills.
It's just that sometimes
You're
he does seem to
comfortable.
be a bit laid back or not actually communicating properly with me what it is that he's doing with money. There's money.
Just look at him, just side-eyeing her like, this fucking bitch.
It's just not enough.
She wants those materialistic things. She want to go out every week on a date. We do dates, we do spa, we do hotels, we do getaways, we do concerts. But it's never enough.
Greedy. Why don't you go work?
I hope the dude cuts his losses soon. He does everything for her, but it's still not enough. I blame the guy for settling with her. He saw the signs.
What'd I say? It's just not enough.
Some of y'all are really out here wanting to offer a woman absolutely nothing. No financial security, no flowers, no love, literally not even like loyalty. And then like expect the world from her. It's absolutely insane. It's like, okay, so like if you're already the worst and you have no money, like what is the point of being with you? You know? If you're ambitious and you have no money and you're like nice and loyal and stuff, yeah, that's a whole different conversation. But it feels like these men literally want to offer absolutely nothing and then like expect the world from a woman, and it's like, huh? And then they get so offended when a woman's like, oh my god, like it would be really nice if my man could like support me financially so I could like, I don't know, bear his children, raise them, take care of them.
You say that, but yet there's so many single mothers out there that don't have any of that, but they still have bare children for these Ray-Rays and Pookies.
Like, it's literally insane. It's like that's the bare minimum you could do is like provide. Like that's literally the bare minimum.
The economics for that ended in 1980. We don't want anything to do with women anymore. Now we give nothing, expect nothing, and you receive nothing.
Don't get me wrong, I love being single and I love living alone. It's great, it's fantastic, but fuck, it's expensive. I just spent $600 on brakes on my car, just on the front part of the car, because I couldn't afford all 4 brakes and
Okay, you need rollers too, right?
axles and rotors and
Because
whatever
if you gotta charge $600 just for brakes, you need a man.
the fuck. And then now I just paid my car payment, which is $500, so I just blew $1,100 in like 3 hours, and it wasn't even like fun, you know? Fuck. Sorry, it's just so overwhelming. Like, you work and 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 you work, and it's just to pay off like your basic necessities.
This is a right you fought for. You have to deal with it. You're strong and independent.
Save that money, man. Go buy that nice car. Go buy that nice house. Go buy the nice things in life that you want. Go earn it. Go earn that money, right? Save that money for the important things in life, for the better things in life, to build your life. Maybe buy a business. Buy things to progress you forward. Don't always just indulge. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you next time. Ciao.